Yeah, I think Tencent has just reported a very solid set of results. Their revenue growth was 13%, operating profit growth is 18%. The big beat is coming from their online game business. We see both their domestic and international game revenue accelerate to over 20% year-on-year growth, and that is driven by the revived growth of their evergreen game, that including Honor of King, Peacekeeping Elite, Crossfire, Valorant, as well as overseas they have Delta Force and Path to Excel 2. They also have a new hit games such as DNF Mobile, Delta Force. Those is driving their first Q gaming revenue growth. They are also benefiting from the growing interest in shooting game in China. They also start incorporating AI in their game developments. The big competitive games such as Peacekeeping Elite that benefit most from the incorporation of AI. They are using AI to coach the new gamers so they can accompany the more experienced gamer. They are also using AI to prevent hacking as well as cheating in the games. And also for the NPC, they are now also powered by the LLM. So in the past, the NPC in the game has a preset dialogue with the gamers, but now if you empowered by LLM, they can analyze the gamers on an individual basis. For example, your energy level, your equipment conditions, and they can suggest different tactics for the gamers that can increase the user engagement and also monetization in the future. In the longer run, they can even use AI to create content in the games or even create dynamic contents in the game with the gamers based on the gamers' interactions. So there's still a lot of things they can do to incorporate AI to empower the game revenues in the future. Their online advertising growth also accelerate to over 20%, and that is boosted by the ad technology upgrades, a strong traffic growth on video accounts, and also new growth driver from search, as well as their revenue growth from their mini programs. They are also upgrading their advertising technology significantly. They're still in the early stage of doing that. They deepen the understanding of the content as well as the products and matching the user interest there. We still see there's a long way to grow because last year's Tencent game revenue is only 120 billion. That's 9% market share in China advertising market. They are nowhere in search and e-commerce ads. So if they can, that's 60% of the market. If they can get 10-15% of the market share in the search and e-commerce ad, their advertising market share can double in the future.